to my show.
Hey there, hi there, hello there, and welcome to the show! Today, we're going to be unboxing Hoy's Toys activity books. So let's see what's inside. And they're all based in Ohio. Look at our cool Ohio box. Isn't our box awesome?
Yeah, I like how that's upside down.
It is?
Yeah.
I actually think it's right side up. Okay, I'm gonna open up the box, the Buckeye State, and let's see what's inside.
Yeah.
So first things first. We have these super cool activity books. This is Edison's Amazing Mazes, and it's for ages 5 to 8, and it says, Thomas A. Edison, Birthplace Maze, Milan, Ohio, a Hoy's Toys book. That's gonna be fun. It's a start-finish maze. Then we have the Edison Unique Seek and Find for ages 5 to 8. And this one we get to find really cool things that are hidden. It's a finding book.
Yeah, just what I like.
I love finding books too.
Yeah.
Then we have Edison Crafty Color by Number for ages 5 to 8.
Just what I thought.
I know, and it tells us which color to put where so that we can color code and make our picture look like the picture in the book. Then we have Edison Creative Connect the Dots. Look how cool this is.
It goes to...
Oh my gosh, what does it go to? 88.
What?
It's so crazy. My gosh.
Shock face.
Then we have Edison's super secret Morse code so we can uncover secret messages with the automatic telegraph.
How are you gonna do that?
Good question. And lastly, we have Edison Witty Word Games, and we're gonna find out some more information about Thomas Edison. So cool. He was an inventor, did you know that? And he had thousands of patents.
Oh.
So let's begin. All right, now we're gonna continue with Edison Unique Seek and Find. So let's open it up. And look, this is Milan, Ohio. This is Thomas Edison's house in Ohio. So we just opened the book and we're at page 1, and it says seek and find the 5 Edison inventions in the picture. And let's read, there's a little bit to read. It says, this is Thomas Edison's birthplace, Milan, Ohio. The house was built into the side of the hill and it has 3 floors. On the first floor, there is a sitting room, a formal parlor, and 2 bedrooms. On the second floor, there are 2 bedrooms, including the master bedroom. In the basement, there's a kitchen. What? Kitchen in the basement? That's so silly. Okay, so let's find the nickel jukebox, the projector, the phonograph.
I found the fence.
That's a battery sketch, and the carburetor.
I found the...
You found the battery sketch? You did. It's right here. Okay, so you want to go ahead and circle right there?
Here.
Here to here.
Here to... Here.
Go all the way around. All right, cool. I found the carburetor.
Where?
It's right here.
Okay.
Good job checking off the ones you got, huh?
Now we need...
Okay, I found the projector. It's right here. Good. Can you find this one? Yep, circle.
Why, you didn't see it?
Check it off.
Check. One more to go.
Yep, under the car. I was looking at this.
Good job!
Check.
So fun.
We did it.
Let's now do Edison's Amazing Mazes. So we're gonna start and we're gonna finish. Let's go ahead and open it up. This is the light bulb maze. And look, it tells us what patent number it is and when it was patented. So this is where we start and this is where we finish.
So we have to...
So let's first do it with our finger and then we can do it with a pen. Use your finger to find the way around. Good. Go on.
I don't see any other place. about this.
Yep, that's right. Keep going, keep going. Yep, yep. Good
If I
job.
forget?
Now do it. You won't forget.
You're doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a different way than before, right?
No, it's the same way.
But I passed that way.
Good
Good
job. So fun. Okay, so this is Thomas Edison's house. This
Yeah.
is where he was born in Milan, Ohio. And we're gonna color it and make it look beautiful just like the picture.
Yeah.
So are you excited to begin? So since we're gonna leave number 1 white because it's already white, let's start with number 2, gray. So can you find the gray?
Right? Yes. It's right here.
Okay, great. Now can you color every number 2 that you see? Gorgeous. Okay, now let's do some number 3, which is brown. Find your brown crayon. I think there's gonna be lots of brown. Do you see a number 3?
Nope. That's
Yep.
the whole tree.
Yep, the whole tree. Okay, the next one is number 4, which is orange. Can you pick up the orange crayon? Okay, now you're gonna color all the number 4s. Can you find a number 4? And you're gonna do all of the number 5s in green. So why don't you start here for the leaves for the tree. So what do you guys think? Does Elijah's Thomas Edison house look like the other Thomas Edison house? You did a great job, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Yeah.
All right, should we do the creative connect the dots now?
Yeah.
Let's learn about some of his inventions. So this is the Connect the Dots book, and we can make a picture while we're learning about our letters. And I love this one. Elijah, look, the first one is a light bulb, which even though Thomas Edison didn't invent the first electrical light, he modernized it so it could be used in everybody's houses. And we still have light bulbs in our houses today, don't we? And we can turn them on and off.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Isn't that cool that he invented that?
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a beautiful picture of a light bulb. We're gonna start from number 1, and then we're gonna go to 2, 3, 4, and you'll go all the way until you get to 20. Good job!
Yay, good
You
job.
made a light bulb!
That's so cool.
I really made a light bulb?
Yeah, it's a light bulb, and we could take this and we could screw it into our bathroom and have a light at the top or in our ceiling.
How will we do that?
Well, with this one, we won't be able to do it with this because this was on paper, but we could do it with a real one. Pretty cool, right? And
I
look,
like how it's colorful.
here's Thomas Edison, and what does he have in his hand?
A light bulb?
Yeah, he has a light bulb. So cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is the Edison Witty Word Games, and when we open it up, it has some great information about Thomas Edison so that we can learn about him. Do you want to learn about him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thomas Alva Edison was born on February 11th, 1847. His parents were Samuel and Nancy Edison. His brother was William Pitt. His sisters were Marion and Harriet Ann. While he was young, his family called him by his middle name, Al. They lived in home until Edison was 7 years old, and then the family moved to Port Huron, Michigan. Edison tried public schooling for a year, but this did not work. His mother, Nancy, then homeschooled Edison from the age of 8 until about the age 12. When Edison was 12, he convinced his parents to allow him to take a job as a newsboy selling newspapers on the Grand Trunk Railroad. He traveled daily from Port Huron to Detroit, Michigan. During his time in Detroit, he continued to learn by reading books at the Detroit Library. At the time, this library consisted of a collection of private reading rooms. Al tried to learn as much as he could about the telegraph. When Al was 15, he saved Jimmy Mackenzie from being run over by a train. Jimmy's father was the station master, and he was so grateful that he took Al in and taught him how to be a telegrapher. At the age of 16, Al left his newsboy job and became Tom the telegrapher. His first job was in Port Huron, Michigan, and he was able to stay with his parents. But within a year, Tom was traveling all over the country, including Ohio, Indiana, Tennessee, and New York. That's where we live.
Yeah, that's where we live.
Tom spent hours practicing being a telegrapher and became an expert in making improvements with the telegraph technology. Tom was able to use this technology and make improvements to a stock ticker in the New York City financial district. He created a patent on this improvement along with several other inventions and sold these patents for $30,000. Some records say $40,000. Edison took this money and opened his first lab in Newark, New Jersey in 1871. It was at this point that Edison became a full-time inventor. Edison went on to build additional labs, which included one in 1876, Menlo Park, New Jersey. 1887. West Orange, New Jersey. So cool. Okay, we're gonna complete this crossword puzzle using the clues below. So, number 1 across, town where Edison was born. Milan. Yep, so write M. Good job. Okay, now let's do 2 down. Edison's mother's name, I think it's Nancy, but let's double check. Yes, Nancy. Okay, N. Age when Edison's family moved to Michigan. He was 7. So ready to write 7 in number 3? Going down, S. Good job. Now we have number 4, month Edison was born. Do you remember what month he was born?
February.
Yes, February. So write F. To 5 down, how Edison was educated. He was homeschooled. So H. Number 6, Edison's first job on Grand Trunk Railroad. He was a newsboy. So E, we have our N, so E. Our very last one is number 7. City where, I know, city where Edison traveled daily. Do you remember? Me neither. Let's look really quickly. He traveled daily from Port Huron to Detroit. Yeah. D. So fun. You did awesome. You just did your first crossword puzzle ever. How do you feel?
All right. Well, thanks for watching and come back soon. Goodbye.
Subscribe.